Hello, you guys. What I'm holding is ONEXFLY EVA Limited Edition, Gundam co-branded Limited Edition. Yesterday some guys left me comments asking me to test these Skylines 2, which has just been online recently. It has been ranking number 1 on Steam for weeks lately. As you can see, comparing to Generation 1, there is an improvement in image quality obviously. Of course, it will put higher demand on the device as well. Generation 1 required a 32GB or even 64GB of memory. Generation 2 will require the same or more. This game supports original controller. For me, I prefer to use the keyboard and mouse mode instead, since sometimes you need to draw the grids. Using controller is not so convenient at that time. My current settings are 1920x1080, and a resolution ratio of 120Hz, and a medium picture quality. Now go back to the game. Back to the desktop and take a look. The memory usage is 40% at present. About 40%. And it takes up about 90% of the GPU. So for cities, Skylines 2, better choose a 64GB confrontation. Speaking of screen fluency, I think it is fine. Partly because this game didn't require fluency that much. With a 20 to 30 FPS, this game is able to run smoothly. It's mainly about building houses, so it doesn't involve a lot of movement. It runs fluent undoubtedly. Now my city has like 52,000 people, and the profit is, let me see. There is a profit already, about 20,000 per month. Probably because I have just built several universities, and they've all upgraded. Notre Dame was built here, but it seems to be a mistake. It's appealing anyway. Maybe I chose a wrong position, so it didn't work well. This is my overall map so far. Now it's a city of grids. Here and there are all grids. There is only a curve, which is Yangtze River. It is also a grid. Those two are mines. This is the industrial district. The wind is blowing this way. At the edge of the map is some pollution area like thermal power station. And for these buildings, the density between them is quite low. That's because, in the beginning, architectures can locate too close to each other. The density of buildings has increased here. There is some office space. It is kind of a new town. Here stands two universities. Thinking about building something new. Build a subway? Just need to think it over. Let's see how to arrange the subway lines. Line 1 should start here. From here to here. Line 1 should be more prosperous. Right? Just cut through the city. And line 2 can be here. Line 3 should go around the whole city.
With your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already...